When I think about when enabling, the topic of enabling, when I think about that, I'm reminded of what my teacher, Char Sundust, says in class. And that is, honesty without compassion is violence, but compassion without honesty is enabling, which is really challenging. Can I be honest in the situation when I'm trying to be helpful? So when our loved ones are in crisis, we want to be helpful and we want to give them, like when we're saying, hey, what do you need? How can I be of support? And they start telling you things and you're like, oh, okay, I'll give you a ride here, or I'll give you money for this and I'll give you money for that. And, that develops into its own pattern, right? And when our family members begin to evolve and grow like we want them to do and start to succeed, am I able to let go and let my loved ones experience life consequences? Am I encouraging my family members? Am I encouraging my loved one to take action to bring about positive change? Am I able to hold someone capable of providing for their own needs or taking responsibility for their own success? That desire to help and to be of service can become its own addictive behavior pattern. And, then I get to start asking myself an honest question. Can I be compassionately honest? Is it my agenda, or is it my loved one's agenda? When there's more than two people involved, there could be multiple agendas that are at play. And am I able to have that sort of challenging, authentic, open conversation around what are the creative solutions that we're looking for? What are the directions that we're trying to go in? Am I making the decisions for my loved one? Say my loved one is, in their 30s and they're just coming to realize that they've been drinking too much and they're about to lose their job, which means they're about to lose their house. Like, how do I step in and help? What is an appropriate measure? Do I pay their bills for them? Do I help them make the necessary changes in their livelihood to be able to live within their means? What happens? Am I asking my loved one what they need? And can I hear what they need and support what I need, even if I think what they need is different from what they think? Like, maybe I have an agenda on what I think their life should be like, because maybe I've had experience with this. Maybe I've got a friend who their family went through the same thing, and I'm trying to take that experience and put it over this one, because the recovery journey is very, very individual and very, very unique to not only the person, but to each family. And so can I be open to being a conduit of support, encouragement, empowerment? Can I really be of service? Or am I just coming in to try and fix? And sure, maybe at the beginning it's really great. Like, they need that help. They need that hand holding, right? Because sometimes, I remember when I needed hand holding. But there was a point in which the people who were holding my hands stopped. And I needed that. And there were some people who were still trying to be extra handholdy. And it put me at a disadvantage, because that part of me that wants to be taken care of and not have to do anything, and that part of me that wants to just shirk all my responsibilities, was like, yeah, sure, I'll let you do it. And sometimes that works for a minute, but as I come into my own body, as I begin to heal and sort of make the journey of recovery, I come to start to need to make my own way and to make my own decisions.